energy. Okay, hey now. Let's get into this reading. Let's see what comes up, okay? So, collective, I really feel like there's something very significant in regards to your self care, okay? There could really be something about you also gaining some sort of awareness that something is not a you problem, okay? Um, so, there is some sort of situation that is very, very tricky and not in a very good way. Okay. Um, there is something about somebody trying to disrupt your peace, monitoring spirits, just a very gunky, horrible energy. But this is what's crazy. You're not, it's like people are sending this energy to you. Okay. Um, the only thing that I can say is there is something very nostalgic that is occurring. Okay. Maybe there could be a time where you remember when life was very peaceful, when life was just it had less worries. I think that's going to be occurring very soon. Okay. Something is about to get found the fuck out. And when it get found the fuck out, um, it's going to, at first I was like feeling like blow the top off something, but I'm hearing a sinking ship. So I don't know if there's a sinking ship full of like bullshit that somebody was trying to put on you, excuse my language, but it's sinking. And I think it's going to sink very badly to the point it's not going to be able to come back up to the surface. Okay. Um, there is something very significant about your ancestors making sure that you get your peace back. I don't know what this is. I don't know if somebody disturbed your peace, tried to take, maybe they took your peace. You're going to get your peace back, and I mean, not 100%, but 1,000%. Okay, if you were peaceful back think of the time where you were the most peaceful. It's gonna be 10 times more peaceful than that. I can guarantee you. Okay. But something is about to get found out. Some sort of operation. Something is not just over. It's ended. It's ended. Okay. Um, I feel like something. It was never that something even honestly started. It was just that somebody or some entities or some people were trying to keep some shit up. You know, it's like some people thought disturbing your peace was fun. I hope they I hope that they I hope they find seeing you being at peace and having even more peace than you had before they even fucked with you. I hope they have fun seeing that. Okay. Um I really feel collective like there is something about you about to be speaking up. And I don't know if this is what's ending something, but you're about to start speaking the fuck up. I don't know what the fuck you speaking on. I don't know if it's maybe just how you're speaking. I don't know if you might just fucking say something simple as y'all motherfuckers not gonna disturb the fuck out of me. Y'all motherfuckers is not fit to be monitoring and sending spirits the fuck to me. Send them to your motherfucking self. I don't know. Maybe you just say that and the ship sinks. I'm not sure. Um, but I feel like you passed some sort of mission. Okay. Um, now this was interesting. So God is giving you two options of two places, two things, two peoples, two situations, whatever the case may be. There's something about a place of worship. So this could be like a job or a place that you go to like real, what, how you say the word? Relig, religiously. Okay. It's like when you constantly go there daily. Okay. Or like, uh, um, oh, excuse me, at least a couple of times out the week. But it's some place that you go to where you pass some sort of mission. And somebody, I'm not gonna lie, this is a big red flag for some people who do not want you to pass something. Okay, and this is a life mission, a spiritual mission. Um, I feel even after you pass this, it's like you're going to have two people left standing. I don't know who these two people are, but you're going to have two people, two situations, two places, two things left standing that God is going to make sure that you keep even after this situation. Okay? Now, this is the thing. Um, this is the thing. The truth is that you is going to be letting motherfuckers know the downfall that they celebrated on you. They celebrated that shit a little too early. Way too fucking early. Something was not planned. This is like the Three of Wands reverse. Something was not planned. It was like a detail. You know when you know that one that like you have dominoes and a bunch of dominoes fall and then one domino just messed everything. It's like something was not planned. That it was one little detail that somebody messed up on. But I'm not going to lie. This is about to make a lot of people or people can't fucking stand you, but I'm gonna tell you right now, they're not gonna be able to do shit about it. They're not going to be able to do shit about it. I don't know what it is, but your spiritual team collective is, I'm being told, it's basically like you don't even know, need to know why they can't do nothing about it. Apparently, that's none of your business. That's something that's given over to God or given over to your spiritual team. You don't even have to worry about that. It's some apparently they gonna handle because they telling me not to even speak on why they can't touch you. But oh baby, they're not gonna be able to do shit about this. They're not gonna be doing a damn thing, and the truth is not gonna hurt because whatever truth you have to tell, is gonna be very beneficial to you, very fucking beneficial. I don't give a damn what the fuck occurred. I don't give a fuck what the fuck happened. It's giving a vibe like you about to fucking speak up, and you about to. It could be something simple as a motherfucker trying to make you feel like shit, you don't deserve to be happy. You about to let motherfuckers know, bitch, who do you, bitch, you out your rabbit ass mind. Or, sir, you out your stupid ass mind. You must have dropped your shit on the motherfucking ground. Fucking thinking that I don't deserve to be happy. Sorry to curse so much, but it's just the energy that I'm giving. Giving. But the energy that I'm getting is somebody that's very outspoken. And I feel like you're very outspoken because you're fed up, and this is not just fed up externally. This is fed up on spiritual level. Like your soul is fed up with something. Okay. And I hate to be the people on the opposite end of you. Okay. Because the people opposite of you, they ain't gonna be able to say shit because everything you gonna be saying is the truth. And what's so crazy, like I say, is nothing that's gonna make you look bad at all. There is somebody who there is somebody who cannot tap into their good memories of acting like you. Somebody was copying you, trying to be you, trying to steal your destiny. I'm not really sure. But somebody was really trying to be like you, get some sort of inspiration that you have. What they was trying to get something like you, be like you, walk like you, talk like you, whatever the case. And this person can't. You have been turning the fuck up to the point they can't even go back in their mind and remember the good times that they had being you. I'm not gonna lie, and there's also something about like you making a lot of good memories. There's something about memory, like and another thing, when people think about you, they can have good memories about you. Now, I'm not gonna lie, with this reading, this is a very tricky energy. You can have people that have good memories about fucking with your peace, fucking with you. You can also have, it's a 50-50. You can also have good, I'm not gonna lie, it's not really 50-50. I ain't even gonna cap. It's really like this whole thing is about people having good memories about fucking with you, copying you, trying, quote unquote, trying to steal your destiny, celebrating on your downfall. These are the good memories that people have of you, fucking with you, simple and plain. I wouldn't even cap to you. And I just feel like I said, in the midst of this, somebody was like, "Oh, I can steal your destiny. I could become you." Okay. You ever watch those movies like Mean Girls? What else? Jawbreaker. You know, the little high school movies where the girls attached to the popular girl and they almost like literally fucking become them. They destroy their image and so forth and be them. This is what somebody wanted to do to you. I'm not saying you're a mean girl. I don't know. Maybe somebody thinks you're a mean girl because I'm not gonna lie. The energy that you finna bring is definitely giving like somebody. It's like you're coming back for whatever the fuck motherfuckers took from you. This could be your peace. This could be your sanity. This could even be as simple as your sauce. Motherfucker could have took your sauce. You coming back for all of that shit, and you're coming back very fucking cutthroat. And what's so crazy, it's like you swinging swords on motherfuckers, and motherfuckers can't even fight back. Because and not only can they not fight back, but it's like you're disarming people, and it's like they can't do nothing but just stand there and get and let you just chop them up with the sword. So you do have the effect on people to make them regret every fucking but you. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really trying so hard to make this reading be like kumbaya. It's not giving kumbaya. It's giving like, bitch, you motherfuckers. It's giving this here like, you motherfuckers. You motherfuckers was fucking playing with me, and I'm about to clown. This ain't even clowning. This is just like, and then, but this is what justify. Even if you do clown, or maybe you just do this in a different way where you don't clown, but you can just tell like you was coming for like motherfucker, like you was coming back for your fucking spot. Nobody is going to fault you or feel like you doing something wrong or even come at you sideways about what you're doing because you literally, this is your position. This is your spot. This is your peace. This is your sanity. This is your happiness. This is your life. Motherfuckers trying to take your life from you damn near. Whether it's physically, metaphorically, spiritually, whatever the case may be. Motherfuckers trying to take your happiness, take your sanity, take your peace, take your image. Okay, take your personality, take your destiny. It's kind of like motherfuckers gonna be looking like the collective ain't doing a damn thing wrong. They're not doing nothing wrong because everything that they're coming for is what is meant for them. Okay, so you got that effect on making people just regret trying to fucking play with you because of your secret weapon. And this could be your intuition. This could be your connection with God. This could be your connection with your spiritual team. This could even be you watching them tarot readings. You feel me? Don't watch too many. You know what I'm saying? But this could be you watching tarot readings, getting downloads. Okay, dreams, premonitions. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I had to take a break because it was like, okay, the first, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's good to know that my body and bowels are working. Okay, but the first break, I was like, okay. Then the second one, I'm like, all right. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Just act like you didn't even, act like the birth didn't happen. But listen here. They say burps, though, is like releasing something. Okay? I hate to be all spiritual, but seriously. Um, you have released, um, you have released making people feel that they could come for your motherfucking position in your spots. Okay. What's so crazy is the bigger picture is people don't really sympathize with you because they feel like you're listen here. People feel like you are cheating in life. hmm hmm People feel like you're cheating in life. They're like it's not fair. Okay, you have some sort of secret weapon. You're getting dreams, premonitions. You're doing tarot readings. You're watching tarot readings. Um, you're getting downloads. It's not fair because we can't get these things. This is the reason why these people are moving this way. These are the reason why these people are so fucking negative. This is the reason why this whole fucking reading is so fucking negative. Because these people are not able to do that. These motherfuckers is fall straight. They probably don't even have a connection with their spiritual team anymore. These people are far the fuck away from God. These people are so Matter of fact, what's so crazy? Their dreams, their intuition is probably so fucking confused because they're trying to fuck with your destiny. They're trying to destiny swap with you. They're focusing on your downfall. Okay? And when you do stuff like that, things get really twisted up. Things get really boggled up. That intuition, you be like, what? I'm not sure what's up, what's motherfucking now. And what's so crazy, these motherfuckers wanted you to feel the same way. You gonna have some motherfuckers that they don't know where the fuck they going in life, so they want you to feel that same fucking way. And how do they do it? Trying to make you have a downfall, even though you're not gonna have one. Which is the reason why they celebrated too motherfucking quickly and got their fucking feelings hurt. And this is an actual true hurt feelings. These motherfuckers trying to hurt your feelings from taking some shit from you that they know is not rightfully theirs. That was never gonna work. You can actually hurt these motherfuckers' feelings for real because whatever the fuck they took from you could take back and multiply because it is actually yours. Okay? You can hurt these motherfuckers' feelings because your sauce, your personality, the way that you shine, the way that you inspire people, the way that you have the effect to make people like you, fuck with you. And I might not even be talking about people. It could be your spiritual team. The way that you make it have your spiritual team be on the front line for you. The way that you have God to help you to pass missions and still come out like you ain't never been in a war. Yeah, these motherfuckers don't like that. No. Not fair. That's how these motherfuckers is looking at it. You looking at this shit as it's not fair that these motherfuckers is fucking with me. When this is stupid as hell, when they can get their own fucking destiny, they can get cool with their own spiritual team. They can get cool with freaking God. Like, get close to them. Your spiritual team, stop being scared of them. Get to know who the fuck they is and stop thinking that they fucking ghosts and devils and demons because you don't even know nothing about the spiritual realm because all you know is the worldly realm. You know what I'm saying? You got people that talk about you got people that don't even listen here. You got motherfuckers that's listen, don't get me started. Don't get me started. If you can connect with God, you can connect with your ancestors too. Okay? Because they there. I promise you. It's in the Bible. Okay? You got angels. Listen here. What is it? Mark Archangel? I haven't really gotten to the angels like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then, the was it? I try to stay grounded. I ain't gonna lie, I try to stay grounded because you know with the spiritual shit, you know they can kind of make you, you know, they can kind of, you know what I'm saying? Until you be quiet and things start happening, then that's when they like, oh, you know what I'm saying? But you know, if you get to just pop in your mouth about the spiritual stuff before things even happen, you know, then you can kind of get labeled crazy. So I kind of stay grounded. But every now and then the Mike Archangel pops up for me. You know what I'm saying? He popped up for me, you know, a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But I more so I really be my spiritual team. But you know, every now and then, you know, the angels, God's angels, you know, he come through for your girl. Okay, shout out to them. But yeah. So I feel like these people are upset about that. Okay, and they're really finna be upset because however you finna handle something, have you finna come down hard on somebody, it's gonna actually be justified. This shit that these motherfuckers was doing was not justified at all. At all. Not honored, not green lighted by the divine, by God, nothing. The spiritual team, their spiritual team didn't even approve of it if they spiritual team even still fuck with them. Because I'm not gonna lie, people's spiritual team do not fuck with destiny swapping. This evil shit right here, celebrating people downfall. Spiritual teams don't deal with this. Now, this what spiritual teams do deal with. They deal with if somebody fucking with you doing all this shit that these type of people is doing, them spiritual teams will handle that shit for you. You ain't even gotta worry about it. It's like, don't worry about it. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But one thing you can't never do with your spiritual team is have your spiritual team go for people that you didn't fuck with. That's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Your spiritual team is gonna be like, okay, we need to have a meeting. We need to have a gathering. What are we about to do? We gonna have to shake up their life. You know, and what's so crazy, these people's spiritual team have probably shooken up their life more than many times. These people that's doing this shit, they didn't shook the fuck up out their life, and these motherfuckers are still doing the same damn thing. So you know what's gonna happen? These people's spiritual team are gonna back the fuck off. They gonna back the fuck off, and they're gonna allow you to let these motherfuckers have it. Whether it's one person, whether it's five, whether it's 10, whether it's 20. Bitch, it could be I ain't gonna lie. If you got 1,000, then I don't know what is going on at that point. I don't know, maybe a celebrity, but you know, it might be 1,000. I'm not sure. If we get to going past 1,000, that's crazy. But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's situation is different. If you want a personal reading book with your girl, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I promise you, 1,000 of these motherfuckers, their spiritual team are gonna step the fuck away from you, and you gonna annihilate each one of these motherfuckers. That's literally that's the energy I'm feeling. These people's spiritual team is backing the fuck back and saying, if you wanna let the collective get at your ass, we finna step back. And we finna show you why we've been constantly trying to tell you to chill the fuck out, fucking with the collective. Whoever these people opposite of you, their spiritual team has been trying to drill in their head, leave this the collective the fuck alone. And I'm not gonna lie, these motherfuckers about to get okay, a tower moment of their motherfucking lives. Because what's so crazy, their spiritual team kept trying to get them tower moments, but they finna allow you to give them the tower moments. And baby, the way you finna do it, it's like, let me get this position back and let me show you how it's really done. Let me make this accomplishment while you was plotting on this downfall too quickly, and then also let me show you how you truly celebrate on a downfall and don't celebrate on it too quickly. It's like, Jesus. Okay. This is really giving amateur. I'm not gonna lie. It's giving amateur night. Whoever plans some sort of shit on you to fuck your life up, they suck. They suck. Oh, I'm here to tell you. Somebody fucking sucks. The plan sucked. The details sucked. The people sucked. The ideas sucked. The spell work sucked. The destiny swapping. How the fuck the destiny swapping sucks? Who the fuck sucks at destiny swapping? If you're a horrible person, how the fuck you suck at that? Somebody destiny fucking swapping fucking sucked. Nothing was transmuted. Nothing was transmuted. The biggest thing that these motherfuckers missed was transmuting energy. And I think people get transmutation confused because you got two flips of the coins of transmutation. So you got the good transmutation. You boss up off of negativity. I always advocate this. Kylie Jenner. People talk about that bitch lips was thin as fuck. The bitch went and got injections and ended up getting a lip plumper shit, became a billionaire. Then you got the negative transmutation where I'm trying to think of an example. You got the negative transmutation where I'm trying to think of an example. What's an example? I'll say Donald Trump. Donald Trump is a negative fucking transmutation. He is very outspoken. He's very charismatic. He's very he actually low key, he's kind of funny. You know, if you get the political stuff out the way and realize this nigga is actually ruling the fucking world of America and actually can make ideas for America and actually put them into motion. When you take that out of the factor, Donald Trump is a very charismatic person. But when you realize this motherfucker is the president of the United States and you see so much shit he's fucking up, that's a negative transmutation. Okay? So I feel like this is what occurred. These people did not transmute something the right way. They transmuted something negatively. Okay? What they should have did, the smartest thing they should have did, they should have learned from you. They should have learned from you on how to pass past life missions so they don't have to go through shit like this no more. Somebody should have got inspired by you and figured out their own sauce so you don't have to come and take your position back. You know what I'm saying? It was given, these motherfuckers had negative, they had motion negatively. But I'm going to tell you something. I've never known it to be progression with negativity. I want to say until you run across a man named 50 Cent. But I'm not gonna lie, even him, he has some sort of positivity that he puts even in his transmutation. You know, he talking shit, but he still, you know what I'm saying? He has TV shows, okay? He has TV shows. He has, you know, his own like I think he has a whole he's built like a warehouse thing, almost like Tyler Perry. You know what I'm saying? So these people didn't do any of that. These people didn't make no ideas. These people didn't, it was just all shits and giggles. Shits and giggles. And let me tell you something, when you playing with energy, when you playing with somebody who is tapped in with their spiritual team, you don't want to play for no shits and giggles. You finna play with shits and giggles, bitch, and fuck up your whole life for shits and giggles. it's like a lot of people is gonna be looking at motherfuckers like, y'all motherfuckers fucked up y'all motherfucking lives. Y'all motherfuckers got the motherfucking devil on your ass. I don't know. Maybe somebody could be looking at it because how you about to be coming for your spot and rising the fuck up like a phoenix from the ashes. Motherfuckers finna be like, oh, this the motherfucker that y'all wanted to fuck with? Wow, this the motherfucker y'all decided to be negative towards. Crazy. Okay. So the beneficial thing though is that I definitely feel like you might have done something late. Okay. In other people's eyes, you had a deadline and you had missed your deadline. And they thought, oh, you not finna pop your shit. You're not finna accomplish this. You're not finna do that. Because they felt like in their mind of how to them, they felt like it was a certain deadline. And you took too long to, you know what I'm saying, complete something on that deadline. So they felt like, oh, you'll never do it. You'll never accomplish something. And they was mistaken. Now all eyes are you, and all eyes are on you. And let me tell you something. This is a negative thing because with all eyes being on you, that means a lot of shit is finna be revealed about a lot of motherfuckers who had all eyes on you to fuck you over. The more eyes that are on you, the more it is going to expose motherfuckers who was on fuck shit with you. These people wanted you to be quiet. These people, let me tell you what's even, this whole reading is motherfucking insane. This whole reading is pure fucking insane. This reading made no sense to me. This reading, these motherfuckers wanted you to shut up, let them celebrate your downfall. You actually have a downfall. Let you allow them to take your destiny and be quiet about it. Oh, baby. They should have, I don't know, maybe they should have did too much. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they should have did too much. But another thing that's crazy, if you want somebody to be silent about something, I never understood it. Why not just be nice to that person? If you want somebody to shut their mouth, keep quiet about something, be nice to them. Duh. Or duh. These motherfuckers was turning up on you. and then expected you to be quiet about something. I don't know. Maybe you was not talking about this. Maybe you was just like, I don't know, chilling or something. But like the old folks say, okay, you might got some old ancestors that's like, they just don't know. Oh, they do not know what they done woke up in you because Lord Jesus. Maybe you was quiet, maybe you was sweet, maybe you was just, being nice. But it seems like it's about to be a change. There's a new sheriff in fucking town. Okay. All right, collective. And I definitely feel like a lot of people are realizing, like, hey, we have a cowboy, a cowgirl around here. Okay, you might be the sheriff and the cowgirl and cowboy at this point. So yeah, collective, this is your reading. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Until next time. Bye bye.